It's a really emo song. Because I don't want to be alone right now. That's why I'm streaming. Hi, everybody. I came back because I wanted to work on my Demon Girl again and finish the call that we started last time. It was Good Evening. What are Jamie's Pinterests? Part 1. We left off about 11 minutes in, and I thought we would go ahead and listen to that while I work on this picture here. Hold on. Can y'all see it now? Um, I got the line art kind of done. There's still some other stuff I want to do to it, but I thought we would work on coloring and listen to some Lorne. So let me say hello to everybody. I don't have a timer this time, Squeak, so I can take as much time as I want. Hello to Squeak and WB/H. He is gay, Squeak. Gorilla Spawn, hello. We've got Pussy Destroyer. We've got Long Fast Fuse in the house. Mandy S75, hello. Doan Daily Yetta, blessings Doan Day. We've got, did I already say Bitter Almonds? If not, hi Bitter Almonds. Outdoor Loser and Kim is no bully. Hi everybody. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start the call and we will get started. Well, actually, let me preface a little bit more. We're gonna work on colors. I have a color scheme. I have like 3 or 4 different color stories that I'm like toying around with. This is the one I'm gonna be working on today. I might do flats for the others. Might not. We'll see, because I'm lazy. Oh, look. Let's see. We got Slothcat here. We've got DJ McNerdette. And we've got my baby Dance Jeans. How are you? Yeah, let's get into the call, y'all.
It's like I might as well not even say anything. I can't even fucking protect you from here. You don't let me.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Excuse me, Jamie? Why are you crying so much? Don't like when I hear you cry.
I'll get off the phone. You can talk to Mark again. Cry to him. He'll like it.
Apparently I can't like a number.
Hello.
Why are you being so cruel to me?
I'm not being cruel. You're not listening to anything I tell you.
Yes, I do.
You don't know this guy. You don't know this guy. Yeah, you
I
give
do.
the PIN number. No, you don't. Unless you spend all kinds of time talking to him since you've been there.
He gave me his social.
And even... Oh, really? What the hell did he give you his social for? I didn't hang up, did you?
I hit the hang up button, sorry.
Why didn't...
Sorry if y'all hear my fan from my computer. It's already going. I would, but Cyber Squeak, however, the thing is that I have a strict no taking commissions from asshole DJs. So, I mean, me declining is enough reason for him to be upset. So, hey.
Why did he give you a social? Hello?
It's a form of insurance when he goes to my house.
It's a form of insurance when he goes to your house. Okay.
I can't type instantly, Lorne.
I know, I'm sorry. So you've got his social. He goes to your house. You don't have cameras inside your house. How do you know what he's going to do? How do you know he's not... You have cameras inside your house. How many? You got one in every room so you can keep an eye on him?
I don't know, Lorne.
I'm not comfortable with a stranger going to your house and having your pin in an handy key.
Jesus, why are you hounding me? This is stupid.
It's stupid. It's stupid that I'm trying to protect you and you don't let me.
Lorne doesn't give a fuck about protecting anybody, because if he did, this wouldn't be like the only reason why he's upset. Or like, I'm sorry, that he wouldn't only be getting upset like at Mark or any other guys around her, because it's not about protecting her, it's about control, which, like, I'm speaking to the choir here, but you know, if he really cared about protecting her, he would go out of his way to do other things that would ensure her safety, but he only ensures her safety when it's for him. You know. Squeak, I won't let you protect me because you don't let me talk to anybody. I can't even talk to other guys. I can't talk to other girls. You just want me to talk to you and Taco, and that's it. And I need other people in my life. That's just how it is.
Protecting me or
I can't do anything
jealousy.
about it, Jenny. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the fuck I do. You just do the opposite.
It does.
No, it doesn't. It's trying to protect you from him being able to fucking go in after you get home. But it doesn't matter what I say or do. You just do the opposite anyway.
You don't need to, that's the point.
Long fast fuse, but Taco's my baby. That's my little man. Hey, Allison, what's up? All you need is Squeak and Jesus. Well, I don't know what Jesus would do. I need one of those. I need a wristband that says, what would Jesus do? WWJD. Or WWCSD. What would Cyber Squeak do?
Whatever.
You are just mad I trust him.
I know, you trust him with your pin that you weren't even going to give me, that I had to guess what your ex-lover's fucking name again. You want me to be happy about?
If I told you, it would piss you off.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me and I knew it anyway. Not too fucking hard to guess. Your ex-lover's still on your mind.
For whatever reason you don't like the number 9455.
WILL. That's exactly what it spells. That's why you got that number. Don't think I'm stupid.
No, it's 9455.
Yeah, 9455. 9,455.
Ricky Spanish. Hi, Ricky. Kim says Jesus would ghost you like he has everyone else for the last 2,023 years. Okay, well, here's the thing. Jesus is a ghost because he got resurrected. So I don't think we should blame him for doing something that is in his nature. That's like telling sharks not to swim. So
5. That spells out will.
There's no letters, Lorne.
On the telephone? Yeah, there is.
It's a number.
It's a name. You really think I'm stupid?
by the way, full disclosure, my critic totally crashed on me earlier. So if this crashes and the stream goes down or whatever, like, just know, like, a heads up, I guess, that that's a possibility.
Wasn't your ex on your mind the other week when you were calling her a threat?
Momentarily. She hasn't stuck with me for how long?
Right, sure, Lorne. I forgot it's different.
What's different is you've actually been with him multiple times and hired him to be your assistant. didn't realize how much was behind that.
You can assume what my pin represents, but that's all it is. An assumption.
No. Of course. Whatever.
We got some new people in here. Let's see. We've got Moten Giamoni's dad. Hi. We've got Zachy, MySpace Nuggy fan, and Slot Stanford. Hello, hello. And Blowhole. I haven't seen you around here before. I mean, like I've seen you in other streams, but I haven't seen you here. So, hi.
Do whatever you want.
Hello.
I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hang on. Hang on, honey. I'm trying to fix the damn thing. Okay, can you hear me now?
You know I don't need your permission to do things, correct?
Oh, I know you don't. It's just what you do tells me these things. Tells me where I am in your mind. It tells me where Will is in your mind.
You assume things I do. That's all.
Tells me where I am in your mind, and it tells me where Will is in your mind.
You assume a number means something.
Pretty obvious.
I can hear you voice to voice. Can you hear me? Because I can hear you. Also, hi, Alex Castro. Good to see you.
And Will was the one that pointed it out to me.
Keep jumping to conclusions.
It's obvious when Will pointed it out to me. Or whatever, use whatever number you want.
It's obvious where you stand. While you are my fiance, how many times must we do this song and dance, Lorne?
So, how long are you going to keep Will in your mind?
Am I engaged to Will?
Hi, Crestfallen. I'm assuming this is not. Is this the real Crestfallen? If you're the real Crestfallen or not, either way, hello, hello. And hi to Westmos. Good to see y'all.
Not supposed to be.
Am I
Supposed
engaged to
to be engaged to
Will?
me. Supposed to be engaged
Am I
to me.
engaged to Will?
No, you're not
Am I
supposed
engaged
to
to
be.
Will?
You're supposed to be engaged to me, but
Am I
but
engaged
the way
to
you
Will?
act, the way you act, it's two different things. And everything you do,
Squeak, I said hi to Wes because I am nice. And also my mom said that if I am mean to anybody and I don't like greet everybody, then I wouldn't get a bite-sized Butterfinger to after dinner, so that's why. Also, hello to the Department of Redundancy Department. And Goro, hello, hello.
revolves around Will.
You assume
The way you
things I
act-
do.
I assume things
Keep
you
jumping
do.
to conclusions.
Of course, I assume when you're the one that tells me about them. Or Will's the one that tells me about them too. Of course, I have to assume.
Is Will the one who proposed to me over the phone?
No, Will proposed to you on a pier when I never asked him to.
That was sweet
What's up, Tebow? How are you?
of
Thank you.
him.
Oh yeah, real sweet of him. Never if I can include me in on it.
If you don't trust me, Lorne, what are we doing?
Well, I want to trust you, but I want to trust that you friggin'
You don't.
love me and want me. I want to trust that you love me and want me. But when you can't even tell me that you love me, yet you have such an easy time telling Will that you love him.
Am I engaged to you?
Yeah. So why should the words "I love you" come out of your
Well,
mouth
shut
so
the
hard?
fuck up.
Why do those words "I love you" come out of your mouth so hard when it comes to me? But when
Well,
it comes
shut
to
the
Will,
fuck up.
when it comes to Will, they come out of your mouth very easily.
Because we do this bullshit every day.
Well, we'll probably do it. We'll probably continue doing it every day as long as you fucking have Will in your mind and on every pin and all that shit.
Right, because you have a problem.
I do. I had a problem when he asked me all kinds of questions.
And even when you say it's fine.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize
You still have a
exactly
problem.
how. I didn't realize exactly how much actually went on between you two.
Right, here we go.
Well, oh, doesn't
You were
matter. All
told
I do
everything
is
and
bring
somehow
the.
forgot again.
I want.
You were told everything and somehow forgot again.
I weren't told everything. I you slept with him
Yes,
one
you
time. I didn't
were.
know it was multiple times. I didn't know you slept with him multiple
Yes,
times.
you were.
No, I did not.
Yes, you were.
I didn't. I wasn't aware that
Yes,
there
you
were
were.
feelings. I weren't
Yes,
aware
you
that there
were.
were feelings.
Yes,
Stop
you
doing
were.
that.
Yes, you were.
Another thing, if you don't want to listen to what I have to say.
How about you listen for once?
For once, I listen to you all the time, but at least I absorb what you tell me. It doesn't matter how much I emphasize or how much it bothers me. The closest you have with Will.
Oh, thank you so much, Squeak. You're so nice. Let's see. Omega Huber is here. I am still a child. I've got 4 more years of child years before I can reach adulthood. So, sorry about that. Let's see. God is doing a new thing with your music, Wes. I love that video so much. It's so funny.
I told
Doesn't
you on the
matter.
first conversation on the phone we had, Will and I had sex. I am now explaining this point to you for the third time.
You didn't tell me that it was multiple times and that there were feelings between you two.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Uh-oh. Slothcat, if you're in here, you might want to leave. We got Carl Weathering in the house. Hello to Carl Weathering, and hello to Egbert Mandingo. How are y'all?
The only time that you told me you had
Yes,
sex
I did.
was when you had sex with Will and Winnie, and Will
No.
kept saying that he liked me and that I was an alright guy.
No.
I knew nothing about the
Again.
feelings that you had with Will.
Shut up and listen.
hello to Chupa grandson. How are ya? Okay, can somebody fill me in on the bear thing? Because I'm a little behind. I'd appreciate that.
The first phone conversation we had, I told you that when Winnie disappeared, Will and I had a thing. I have now told you this 4 times. Winnie was gone, I told you that. Specifically, I remember it.
I don't remember that you telling me that you got a
And
thing.
you know what you said?
Squeak, I don't know why they look so cute, but they do. They look like big old friends. But they're so mean and they could do so much damage, but they look so nice. I do know what a bear is, voice to voice. Well, what depends on the bear we're talking about, because there's 2 different types of bears. But yes, I know of bears.
What did I say?
It's not still going on, right? And I said no.
Okay, so maybe I must have forgot.
But
So
keep
I'm
saying
sorry.
I never said it.
I must have forgot.
See, Squeak, here's the thing. You can tell me that, and that can be a factual statement, but that doesn't mean that I have to believe it. I'm choosing to believe that they're soft, big cloud friends. Whether that's true or not does not impact me. So.
I'm sorry. That sounds like something I would say. So I must have forgot. I'm sorry. It doesn't make me any more happy about you and Will being so close. Or you using Will's name as your pin.
Yeah, here we go again. You forgot and I have to hammer it in your head.
No, I know. So imperfect. I just can't be like Will.
But sorry, let's forget the bullshit I put you through, Jamie. I forgot.
Okay, Crestfallen, here's the thing. Listening's really hard, so like I don't blame Lorne because I don't listen a lot of the time. I'm certainly not listening anytime I stream with Wes. So I can't blame him there.
If I'm man enough to apologize for it, if I and admit when I'm wrong.
So do I.
So sorry, my memory's not as good as Will's.
Never said that.
I'm tired of him being such a large topic of our conversations.
But I'm not the one sitting here grilling someone about how something was never said when it was you just forgot. Ridiculous.
What's ridiculous is the bullshit that they do. That you want me to like them for the bullshit that they do.
And you keep bringing Will up.
Yeah, well, you keep
I'm not,
him
you
right there in
are.
my head. You keep him right there in my head.
You want to stop talking about him but can't stop mentioning him.
Yeah, that's because I know you won't tell me what's going on with him. I know you won't tell me things that you guys do or talk about. You don't even tell me that you text him.
No, Egbert, I don't think that's Dan the penis man. Okay, does anybody know what call it is where Winnie sings Dan the penis man? Because I know for a fact that she said it, but I've yet to find the call. where she does it. And I know I'm not crazy, and I know she says it, and it's not the Mandela effect. She says Dan Dan the Penis Man.
I know you do. Not stupid. Guarantee you won't tell me the stuff you talk about.
Lorne, I have his phone. Are you stupid?
You don't have his phone all the time. He had it the other day.
How am I talking to you right now?
I said, you don't have it all the time. The other day you didn't have it. Then
I
10
must
minutes
be
later,
taking to Will right now.
I didn't say right now. You don't have it all the time, though, do you? I know you don't, because he didn't. He had it the other day. Till he sent it over with Mark, so you could talk to me.
Okay, Squeak and Guru, I'm trying really hard to like stay away because I've been away from Jesse for so long that I'm kind of craving those calls again. But I really want to save it for Drolesi and not burn myself out right before. So I'm trying to refrain from Jesse content as much as possible, and it's really, really difficult.
Hey, Will, Lorne is onto us. He's assuming shit yet again and making an ass of himself. Please help me.
Who'd you say that to? Will?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hang on. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Sort of. Are you breathing into the phone?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I had the phone right up to my head, and for some reason you still couldn't hear me. Jamie, you have no idea how. God damn it.
Hello?
All right, try this again. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. You have no idea how much I want to stop talking about Will. When you don't tell me things, I know.
I'm down to do a Jesse stream with US. But I want to refrain from doing any on my channel until Drolesi. Because I will burn myself out. I'm just that kind of person. Good night to Slash. I hope you have sweet dreams.
That you texting back and forth to Will.
What are you going to assume next?
I don't know what's going on. I'm
I
mad
can't
about
wait to hear it.
I'm mad about not knowing what's going on. I know you.
Hello?
I know you. Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? All right, I got you on speaker. Can you hear me? Hi, can you hear me? Honey?
Yeah, barely.
Okay, voice to voice, your comment about the brown tooth, that reminds me. I have a question for everyone in chat. That picture that I posted of Queen of Spade, I've been kind of thinking about like doing different lolcow portraits in a similar style and then like maybe putting them in a Google Drive or something like that, as like printables or something. I don't know if people like to color or not. But I thought about doing something like that just because, I don't know, I think it'd be fun to have like lolcow coloring sheets. And they're really fun to draw. Like that Queen of Spade was so much fun.
I've got you on speaker.
Hey, Page Master. Yes, I'd have to do Crystal.
I had to put you on speaker. This weather's acting screwed up. Hang on a second. I gotta go out in the kitchen and plug my headset in.
So what are you assuming now?
Nothing. Hang on.
Crawl weathering, is that a dig at me? Because I'm coloring right now. Fuck you, Carl Weathering. That's mean. Yeah, the lolcow collection. I think it would be so much fun.
Hold on. I make sure it's turned off.
How am I being a pervert? What is perverted about my art? I did draw naked Lorne one time, so that's fair. That's kind of perverted. I forgot about the Lorne tarot set. That would be so much fun. It'd be a commitment, but it would be fun. Let's see. I should do the Shame Wizard. Or, what was the other one? Like the rats? The rat people? But the Shame Wizard's the most, like, recognizable. That would be fun. I gotta do Leslie Clark. If y'all don't know Leslie Clark, she's on YouTube and she's a lolcow and she is not exactly a looker. Which is kind of mean, but she also tried to talk to minors, so I don't mind calling her ugly. So I want to do her. We got to do Lorne, maybe Cyrax. I don't know a lot about Cyrax though. I could do Joran. There's so many. I already have like the Jessie one with the baby hands. Oh, this would be good.
Okay, can you hear me?
Long fast
I think
views. I'm not paying attention to any of the to what I'm coloring. I'm just filling in red right now. When you started this drawing, people go, "Why is she naked?" No, because I was in my room the whole time. But I can't. Or like when you don't do the hair yet, and people are like, "Why are they bald?" Like, I'm not done yet. I'm not finished.
Can you hear me?
Will had his phone one day and apparently we are texting all the time. You want to know what we are talking about, yet every time you hear something you get mad and yell. You yelled at me over a stupid drawing. Boo-hoo, so what if he drew me a picture every day?
See, draws your picture every day. But you don't think that I should be upset about him hitting on you, regardless if his memory's lost and all.
Hitting me.
I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be happy about that. I didn't say hitting you. I said hitting on you.
Will is a man, he doesn't hit women.
I didn't say hit you. I said hit on you. Making moves on you. Some reason you think I should be happy about that. It's not something I'm going to be happy about.
So I have to detail every picture he sent me to you?
It'd be nice if you did, but obviously you don't want to because you don't want me being upset. I can imagine the stuff he's drawn though. It doesn't take that much of an imagination. But they're sweet though, aren't they? Regardless if he's drawing a picture of your fiance, and punching your fiance in the face in the picture, he's sweet. So sweet, I'm going to use 9455 because it spells his name as my pin. It makes a lot of sense.
Okay, fine, so here's one. I'm on the phone with you crying. He's comforting me, but he doesn't have pants on.
He's comforting you, and he doesn't have pants on. Is he back in the room with you? Is he back in the room with you?
No.
And why would you say that? Is that one of the pictures that he drew?
I don't know, is it Lorne?
So he's drawing you pictures of me saying that I'm hurting you
Could it
when
be sarcasm?
when he's comforting you, no pants on. But I'm the one hurting you. But him being in the room comforting you, no pants on, shouldn't hurt me.
I mean, you do constantly
Oh, Squeak. I know what you mean. Or like, I would hold hands with friends, or like, if we're especially close, like there would be like times where like they'd kiss my head or I'd kiss theirs or something like that, you know? Where it's just like you're showing affection and it's like innocent. He wouldn't have any of it. He wouldn't even want you in the same room.
making me cry every night.
And you hurt me every night because of Will.
Because you yell and scream at me.
You don't yell and scream, but you do the same type of bullshit because of Will.
And assume what my pin represents without proof.
The only proof I have is because you told me, as if you tell me, and because Will told me. Go figure that.
So that means it has to be true, right?
Must be. Will knows everything, remember? 'Cause he's such a sweet guy.
You bring Will up every time.
Well,
Oh, long fast fuse. You don't know the half of it. I don't know how to fix it because I know that there's a way to do it, but I don't know how. Um, so I try my best. Like I don't know how to not make it do that. But I fix it up, so it's okay. And also like, well, I won't point anything out because I don't want you to like get upset. Let's see. You need to stop doing that. McNuggets, I consider that cheating. Well, call me a cheater then, because I'm not going to stop holding my friend's hand. And hello to Rachel D. Okay, so progress check. We have the skin done. I don't know if I want to go in and start doing clothes or like small details. This is what we're working with. This is the color palette. Here, I'm just gonna copy this. Wait, not paste it. I'm gonna copy it. Copy this. And then paste it. And then merge that with the flat layer. So now it should be there. It's not there on the flat layer. Whoopsie. It's on a different. Let me try that again. Copy. Oh, well, I'm copying from the wrong layer. That's probably why. Copy. Paste. Now let's try it. There we go. Okay, now it's on the right layer. Okay. Now I don't have to keep looking at that. This is a shrimp check to make sure you're not shrimping. What does that mean? I only know shrimping in the context of like cats when they curl up in a little ball and their legs are straight. Like that kind of shrimp. What's up, Kazanton? Lorne would be livid if he kissed other girl. That's true, he would be. That's relatable squeak. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on going with this, but there's the progress check, so.
Bring him up again.
You'd have to be close to him.
I think you're the one in love with him.
That's disgusting. I forget you said that.
You can't stop bringing him up. You must be.
I can't stop being pissed off about him because you're so close to him.
I'm yeah, pretty bad. It's funny that you say that because I actually put a back brace on because I have like a little back brace because my posture's so bad and I will like continuously hunch over until I'm in a ball. So thank you for the shrimp check.
That's what best friends are, Lorne. They're close.
It's a little
Oh,
difficult for it was difficult for the fiance to swallow when that best friend was your ex-lover and you got your PIN number spelling his name on everything.
Keep assuming that's what it is.
Well, why does it come so easy for you to say I love you to him? It doesn't come that easy for you to say it to me and I'm your fiance.
Because we are best friends and I've known him for years. You yell at me every night and make me cry.
So I just say it shouldn't bother me. I should say that it shouldn't bother me that you're so close to Will.
Exactly, we are best friends.
Best friends don't need to see each other naked.
It's part of my job.
When you're not doing the job, best friends don't need to see the other one naked.
Are shrimps cute? Cause I only know them like, not to be morbid. I only know them when I'm eating them. So like, are they cute when they're like alive and stuff? Hi, Sand Shower. How are ya? Good to see you here.
Whatever you say, let me guess the fart party.
Fire party and fucking Winnie in your bed.
Lorne is jealous of
No,
fart parties and married people having sex with each other.
Hi, Jeffrey. I didn't mean to. Oh, they're arthropods? Okay, well, Squeak likes that kind of stuff. And who else was it? Judge Foolish. They don't think that possums are cute, but that's because they're wrong and they're dumb and they're stupid. That's not true. They're not dumb and stupid, but they are wrong. Possums are objectively adorable. Hello to generic Puerto Rican male. This is the way to the beach. It's a little ways to the left, and then you're there.
you're right in the bed. It's pretty rude.
I don't care, I see it at work 100 times a day, and I think you fail to see that.
No, I don't fail to see it. It's just you're so close to him. Maybe it worries me.
It does, that's the only reason.
Maybe it's a threat to me.
You make it a threat.
Why wouldn't I when I know that he's rubbing lotion all over you?
It's part of the job.
Yeah, but when he gets your juices flowing,
I think I'm going to change this purple to be just a tad more saturated because it is pulling very gray on this picture, and I don't want it to pull gray. I want it to look purple because purple and this particular shade of red, I think, look really, really good together. So I want it to look like that. Okay, I think the spiders, like jumping spiders, because they're like fuzzy, but like other spiders, I just I can appreciate how insects look from a distance, which they're not insects, but like bugs. I can appreciate what they look like from a distance. Like I can draw them and like look at pictures of them, but like I don't want one near me, and I especially don't want one like in a position where they could like touch me. I don't want to do that. Goodbye to the people who hating on me. Goodbye to the people who love me. Yeah, well, there you go.
that's a threat to me.
And again, we have talked about all of this shit countless times now, and look, we are doing it again then.
We didn't talk about it getting your juices flowing.
Juice is flowing.
Sorry, about the phone. I know you don't want me to think anything of it, but it's hard for me not to think anything of it. It's very hard for me not to think anything of it.
Well, Lorne,
Especially
guess
when you
what?
I know it doesn't matter to you. It doesn't matter if it bothers me or not. It doesn't matter.
That's your problem.
Exactly. That's my problem. Doesn't matter if it makes me unhappy or not. You don't care. As long as it makes you happy.
I have to change my life around and work so you don't throw tantrums. Do you hear how selfish that sounds?
Okay, bees. Bees are so cute. I love little bees. I think they're precious. And not like how Lorne thinks stuff is precious. I just really like bees. Again, I don't want them near me though. Cause like they just like the way that they fly around, it gives me anxiety. But like I think they're so cute. And moths. I think moths are really cute too.
What's so hard about changing your pin?
Squeak, did I tell you about the study that I saw that bees like to play Like they were given balls, like little tiny balls, and they like to roll them around and play with them. And they did like all this extra research to make sure there was like no purpose behind it, and there wasn't. They just like to play. It's so sweet.
My pin is a fucking number, it represents nothing and it's pathetic you think otherwise after I've told you. This coming from the guy who bitched over and over about how I was telling him what he thought.
Well, you can blame that one on Will, because Will was the one that told me.
No.
Yeah, oh no, don't blame it on Will. Not perfect
I
Will.
blame you.
I know. Why blame perfect Will? Can't do that. God forbid blame perfect Will.
I told you countless time, and you didn't listen.
Oh, whatever.
That's your fault.
I know it.
Own it, coward.
Excuse me?
Own it.
What did you call me?
Own your fucking actions.
What did you call me?
Hey, Deacon.
Stop blaming others like a coward.
You better back off the name calling bullshit.
You better back off the accusation bullshit.
Well, maybe you better back off of fucking being so close with Will. You don't want him being a threat to me? Don't make him one.
There you go mentioning him again. You make him a threat, Lorne. That's you.
Well, your actions say a lot, you know.
Here we go again. Let's have this conversation for the 29th time.
No, I'd rather talk about something else.
Note knew it about my actions, Lorne, go ahead.
Nah.
Let's hear all about my actions yet again.
Nah. Let's talk about your friend Debbie and how she puts our old phone calls on the internet.
Okay, bye.
I said, let's talk about your friend Debbie and how she puts our old phone calls on the internet.
What does that have to do with me?
Well, your friend Debbie's such a good person. It doesn't have anything to do with you.
Oh, so I control her?
No, you don't. No. That's remember what I told you wasn't anything about us. It was about me being upset because stuff that I found out. Well, I found out that she put our old phone calls on the internet. And I never even knew she had ever recorded me. It's pretty
Your
sad.
tone really reflected it was my fault.
No, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Trying to understand why people think it's so funny to do that shit.
Weren't Weren't you told how that happened, Lorne, or did you forget again?
Huh?
Weren't you told how that happened, Lorne, or did you forget
Hey, Duchess, what's up? How are you?
again?
Wasn't I told how that happened? No. I wasn't told that she put our old phone calls on the internet.
Pretty sure you were.
No, I weren't. I never even knew that she recorded us. The only one I knew about was when I read the chat log.
Right, until you are presented with the facts and you say, oops, I guess I did.
The only one that I knew about was when we read the chat log. That's the only one that I ever knew about. There were others that she put on the internet. Phone calls that was just me. It's supposed to be, well, in my mind, it was just me and her. Not knowing that she
What
recorded
phone
it.
calls did she put up?
She put up phone calls between me and her. She gave them to her fucking clubber to put on there.
Like
Isn't that
what?
fucking special?
Name the context.
Oh, what did he tell me?
See, Tebow, you would think that, and I think he's like gradually getting more paranoid and like kind of wising up. But I really, at the end of the day, I don't think, like, I think with enough convincing, he would, it wouldn't be that hard.
What were these calls about?
One of them was back in. I remember he told me that she said that
Say
she was actually
specifics instead of vague shit.
I remember he told me that she said that she was excited to talk to me that day, and I guess I was drinking that day, and that's all I remember about it, about what he told me. But he was naming things saying things that made me know that it was called between me and Debbie, and she had put it on the internet. Is it storming there?
Well, that really nails it down, Lorne. Oh, so it wasn't an actual call, just someone saying things.
There's someone telling me that what was said from the call, but I knew I had it with Debbie. And nobody else could know what was being said other than
Did
me
you
and
hear
Debbie,
it?
unless
Can you verify it happened when you think it did?
there was nobody else could have known about that conversation other than me and Debbie, because I thought it was just me and Debbie on the call. I didn't know that she had recorded it, and I never knew that she'd put it on the internet
Right when he wasn't there.
until this person told me.
Right when he wasn't there.
Huh?
Right when he wasn't there.
When he wasn't supposed to be there. It was supposed to be just me and her. When he doesn't have control of the phone when it's in Debbie's hand.
This call was brought to you by the Lorne World Order.
Okay, and that's the call. I think we can start a new one. I don't know if we'll get through it all. Because, you know, I tend to keep my streams fairly short. Let's see. I guess we could do Lorneo Drift, part 1. Because I don't see an upload for part 2 of the Pinterest's call. So we'll go ahead and do Lorneo Drift.
Lowe's knows that when you get more savings, you get a lot more summer. That's why we've got fresh new deals.
morning, beautiful. I love you. Not a word from you yet today, and the distance gets further and further apart, but closer and closer for someone else.
Okay, Lorne, what's up?
Nothing. You haven't wanted to pay me any attention up to now. There's no reason to start now just because I said something. I'm positive you did skip out on giving the piece of shit your attention, though.
Oh, see, I thought you were finally going to give a simple yes or no to my simple question last night. Guess that was too complicated.
I'll give you a simple yes or no if you tell me who was closest to you in physical distance last night at your house during your little get-together.
No, that's okay. You don't want to give a simple answer, so neither do I.
Of course. I'm sure I can guess that answer. That piece of shit virgin.
Hey, Viral Effects, what's up? You know, I haven't seen any white tarps around here, but I did see some up at the 10 Mile Yard sale. I was wondering where they had come from, but that makes a lot of sense, actually. I would really appreciate a ladder. Unfortunately, I would have to drive out of state in order to get one because there's just none here. Lowe's don't have them. Home Depot doesn't have them. None of them. I do also like to keep my streams Lorne stink sized, short and sweet, but they're not sweet. It's sour and unhygienic and probably covered in sweat. I don't know.
That you brought in from the internet that you seem to want to spend more time with than me. But let me guess, it's all my fault that you brought him in and couldn't get rid of him, right?
Yes or no?
You want me to answer that? Then you need to start answering my questions too. Because you're so close to me putting my guard up again, and all because of the way you act with him. Yes.
Well, for a guy who answers whenever someone asks him, you sure love to dance and make demands. Oh, so you knew I did what you wanted and told Rod what you wanted and you still had an issue. Go figure, right?
Now the fucking bullshit better stop with him, Jamie. The only one that is hurting us is you. Cause you don't keep your friends away from us.
There is no us.
You know what my issue is, and I'm still not happy with your approach for the sake of him. Keep it up, Jamie. I'm so flawed and upset about us being in this position that we're so positive we would never be in because of some internet jackass.
Maybe it's because of you. No. Couldn't be that. It's someone else's fault. I have to work. Won't be responding for a while. Just in case you want to throw another tantrum over that again.
Oh, I love Patrick's Lorne impression. It's so good. It's probably the best out of the communities.
Get real, Jamie. I try to get you to stay away from internet people, but staying away from internet people was something you don't want to do, because that would mean you would have to take my feelings into consideration. And if you keep hanging around him like you have been, then I'm just going to start drifting away, because you have made that guy a threat to me, and I'm getting tired of all the hurting it causes me. If he can't show respect for us, trying to get back what we had, and making it better, then I want him gone, and can find someone else to do his little romantic fucking flicks with too.
You made him a thread. Stop putting this shit on me, you insecure man-child. Guess what, Lorne? He's not an internet person now. He is a coworker and a friend. You are the phone person. Should I keep saying that over and over? What would you say if Rod called you a phone person over and over and over?
You fucking met him in person, Jamie. You could have met me in person a long fucking time ago, but that was my fault, Reet. Not. Stop fucking defending him to me. Do you defend me to him? Cause you didn't on the phone. Who is your loyalty to, Jamie? Holy fuck.
Every day with this shit. Day in and day out of constantly having to reassure you of something I told you isn't a thing. Day in and day out of being accused of fantasies in your mind that you present as fact when you have no clue what I do with my time. Day in and day out of having you bitch for me to stroke your ego and make you the only thing in my life. Not going to happen. Since talking to you again, you have bitched and complained about me ignoring you when I was working. Bitched and complained when I didn't give you every second of the day. Bitched and complained when I decided I'm going to have fun for a weekend. Wow, my time, Jamie. My time. Fuck you. It's my time and I will do what I want with it. I know you will ignore all of that to talk about how Rod this and Rod that. The guy who says I talk about him all the time. But in reality, you are the only one talking about him. You can't shut up about him. I bet I know the response. Yes, it is your fault it's not in person. He came to visit me, not the other way around. And I have addressed that multiple times, and for whatever reason your mind can't grasp that concept. Not to mention I planned a trip out there and you told me to cancel it. That's on you. I don't want to hear bullshit about how you didn't mean it or I could do this or that. You chose to say it. It's your fucking fault.
You have that fucking guy around you all the fucking time, Jamie. You told yourself that he would not listen to you telling him you don't want him, but you just keep letting him hang around you constantly. Then that fucking ignorant little fucking romantic fantasies flick of his just royally pissed me off even more. And I told you to rebook it the next day, so let's not go there. Here's a thought. Why don't you book a flight for the 20th? Then you can meet Sue also, and someone else will be here too, and you won't have to your so-called excuse of being concerned.
Oh, so did this happen when Sue was up there? I know that there was a call where, like, that was happening at the same time. That's interesting. What's up, Danny boy? I am finally coloring her, which I have. Hold on. I'll show you the 3 different color schemes. They're very rough. They don't look good. But here, I'll show you the colors I got. So this is the first one. This is the one that I'm doing the flats for now. It might not be the final. I don't know. And then we have this option, which I really want to do the red skin, but I also made a purple skin version. All very rough, which is why I'm having such a hard time figuring out which one I want to do. That's why I'm doing the flats, so that I can get a better idea of what it will look like. But yeah. Hold on. There we go.
About meeting the guy you were engaged to. Because that fucking guy is not coming here. And you knew yourself already that there's nothing to be concerned about. I know you probably forgot I told you this, but I put you first read next to Mom. And if that doesn't tell you how important you and your safety is to me, you need to reevaluate your thinking. And Sue already knows that I'm in love with you because I told her.
Congratulations. You did exactly what I said you would. Just ignored all of it and kept pushing your same old bullshit.
Hello, Black Wabbit. And this happened. Okay, this happened after Sue, before the throuple. Thank you. I get so messed up on the timeline. It's just really confusing. I do like the second one a lot, but I want a lot of like the purple with the red. But I don't know. I'm really indecisive, so I might go with the second one. Who knows? But yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, what the fuck ever? You fucking ignore every fucking thing that I say. You just come up with some stupid fucking bullshit to not come see me, and anything at all an excuse to stay right there with your fucking friends that have shoved your ass constantly.
Right. Had a ticket bought and you chose to say, cancel the flight. Feel like that part is lost on you. Why would I meet someone who does that? Now you think because you didn't mean it, I will drop everything to rebook. Request time off again just because you cooled down from your tantrum? Talk about selfish.
Jamie, you know how I felt about you since the day we started. I would fucking die to save your life. So don't fucking give me any shit about why I told you to cancel that flight, because you knew how hard it was for me then and how confused and upset I was. You knew I wanted you here, and for you to try to punch me with that is fucked up. There is no way that I can tell you how deep my feelings for you are. To not be able to spend time with you in person kills me. So when some fucking guy from the internet is there and trying to take you away from me, you can bet your ass I'm gonna be extremely upset about it. And that guy will never want to meet me face to face. Just about everything that I have here is in some way something that you picked out for me to buy for us. This place is all about what I want us to start together with.
Why am I getting an ad? Okay, Urban Decay. Sorry about that, you guys. And then I left
I
it
was still
paused.
typing.
And then I left it paused. My bad.
You must not have Will's phone.
Wait, what has 2 toes? Wait, your spider has pink toes? That's really cute.
So I can't work today
Also,
now.
thank
They
you,
sent me home because
Danny
my
boy.
phone would shut
Okay,
up.
I used to have ad block on my old computer, and I never put it on my new one. But like, I might do it before my next stream. No, I'm just stupid. Long fast views. That's all. Okay, I'll check. I'll check in a second.
Sent you home because your phone wouldn't shut up. All I was doing was texting your phone.
So let it out. You're costing me money at this point.
Well, I texted a lot already. I'm going to send that to you right where I stopped.
No, you can tell me.
Well, I sent it too. I'll read it to you. Jamie, you know how I felt about you since the day we started. I would fucking die to save your
I
life.
bet it's more of you ignoring what I said.
Should I continue reading this? I'll start over.
Yup, the second you ignore what I said.
Jesus Christ, come on, Jamie.
I'm saying something.
Roscoe, go lay down, be good. Are you reading that or you want me to read it?
Oh, hi Tyler Morgan. How are you? Okay, Long Fast Fuse sent me this really cute video. I can't even lie. This is a very cute spider. I don't want it anywhere near me, but it looks very cute in the video. So. Chupa grandson, you shut your fucking mouth. I did not say that. I'm saving that for Monday nights with Slothcat and Wes.
TikTok, I want to actually enjoy my afternoon.
Are you reading it or you want me to read it? I thought you were reading it.
I told you what I wanted.
Did you read that or not?
Holy fuck, do you pay attention ever?
Holy fucking Christ, Jamie, can't you just answer a yes or no to my question? You do this all the time. All I asked you is if you read it or if you want me to read it. Do you do that on purpose or what?
Oh, hold on, let me answer like you. The way I feel, the way I feel. I told you to read it already, moron.
Well, it didn't come across. I didn't hear you.
Yes, it did.
All right, that's not something to argue about.
You responded to it.
I'm going to start reading it to you again. Jamie, you know how I felt about you since the day we started. I would fucking die to save your life. So don't fucking give me any shit about why I told you to cancel the flight because you knew.
ignored what I said. Go figure.
Holy fuck, you're not even gonna let me read the damn thing.
And there it is. You ignored what I said. Go figure.
How did I ignore what you said? I haven't even fucking gotten it yet. You already read it. You just wanted me to read that part.
Show you.
Listen, Jamie. Fact of the matter is, I love you fucking more than anything. Right next to Mom.
Shut up.
No, I'm not gonna shut up because you don't want to listen to me. I fucking love you and I want you here with me. I get pissed off because of some fucking jackass you meet on the internet. And then you bring him there. How do you really think I feel about that? When I ask you then not to fucking get him. You know, it's
Hey, Prince Roy. I don't think he would die for anybody, but I do think that he would do anything for somebody within a reasonable situation. So it just depends on on what's going on. I fucking love you too, Squeak.
fucking obvious. And you need to start. Stop acting like fucking elderly people are assholes. She didn't do a goddamn thing to you, but that motherfucker from the internet did. And you want to plant that cocksucker as some fucking high-value piece of shit? When you treat a fucking elderly lady like that? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Jamie?
Stop bullying me.
You're a female. You're a fucking female, and you put some piece of shit guy from the internet above an elderly person that you've known about since you and I met.
What does her being female have to do with trusting old people? I don't get that. Well, Zachy, I would do anything for you within a reasonable situation, but I don't think I would die for you. I don't think I'd die for anybody. Unless it was maybe Taco. I'd die for him. Oh, you'd let me die. Okay, fuck you too.
What the fuck has she ever done to you to make you treat her like that? You put that motherfucking piece of shit that you met on the internet when we were together above what was gonna be your fucking mother-in-law. You fucking explain that shit. Explain that shit. Explain that shit. Doesn't fucking matter, period. She's an elderly person that didn't fucking do a goddamn thing to you. And you want to fucking say stupid shit about her. About my mother.
I don't know your mother, your dunce.
Are you fucking dunce? You didn't fucking know that stupid fucking piece of shit that you met from on the internet when you and I were together.
Guys, hear me out. I could be wrong here. I think Lorne's a little bit mad. I think he's a little pissed off, but it's okay. He'll calm down. You know, Lorne isn't really the type to get angry all that often, so like we'll be chill.
So stop and think about that. But now you got him down there with you. You got him down there with you. You fucked him twice.
Stop defending
the cocksucker is always fucking around you, Jamie.
Stop
and you wonder why I get threatened. Then you fucking talk shit about my mother.
Do I get to
Give me
talk?
a fucking break.
Do I get to talk?
No, you know there's something stupid about my fucking mother that pisses me off.
Wah talking over
It's obvious you don't respect me.
Wah talking over me.
Yeah, well, you do it all the time.
Stop defending your mother to me.
Listen, Jamie, my mother is completely different than your fucking internet fuck friend. Do you understand that?
Fuck friend.
That
Okay, Danny boy, I'm coloring in the lines when it hits the outside or when it hits another color. So like I'm trying really hard in those spaces, but like if this, see how like this bleeds over into the sleeve. I haven't colored the sleeve yet, so I don't really care if like color gets over there. But yeah.
a piece of shit is nothing.
I've met Rod. Haven't met your mother.
It's your fucking fault. Don't you
So
fucking
what's
dare blame that
completely
shit on me. Don't you fucking dare blame that shit on me, Jamie.
It is your fault.
It's your fucking fault.
It is
You
your fault.
are the one that brought that cocksucker to Nashville. That's you, Jamie. You met the motherfucker when we were together. When you and I were together, and I didn't want you fucking meeting guys on the internet. You wondered fucking why.
He's not a pizza shit.
Danny boy, you shut your mouth. You and Slothcat both can shut your goddamn mouths. And voice to voice. Fuck all of y'all.
He's a
He's a piece of fucking shit. He's a piece of fucking shit. But you got the fucking nerve to call my motherfucking names. Do you think something's wrong with your fucking train of thought, Jamie?
You're a phone person. What's your point?
Yeah, I'm a phone person that you obviously have no respect for, you don't give a fuck about, you don't want to see, you don't want to spend time with, but that fucking piece of shit Rod, he's number one. You met him on the internet. You fucked him twice. You fucking hang around with him all the time. All the fucking time.
Should I call you a piece of shit phone person?
Jamie, if you don't want me in your fucking life, you tell me right now. If you do, then you better stop your fucking bullshit with Rod.
I told you what I wanted since the letter and you haven't listened once.
You haven't listened at all.
Right.
Because you don't care about how I feel. You don't care about fucking dragging some cocksucker in from the fucking internet, fucking him twice, then let him hang around you all the fucking time.
Did I tell Rod I didn't want to be with him?
Yeah, and you fucking had to include me while he was right there for the sake of him. And you won't fucking say it. You won't say it, Jamie. Yeah, you won't say it.
I didn't listen at all.
You included me for the sake of him, didn't you?
I didn't listen at all.
You still won't answer that question, Jamie. But I answered your question.
Squeak, I'm surprised you didn't keep it Magikarp once you got him. Like, I know that you're... Oh, hi, Lorne Anderson. I'm sorry I missed you. I figured you would have gone back to Magikarp. That sounds like a Squeak kind of name.
Are you smoking?
Go figure. Yes, I am. I got every fucking reason to smoke right now. I'm so fucking stressed out. Are you hanging around Raw today?
Or is this a new question I have to answer?
Well, what's the difference, Jamie? I'm addicted to cigarettes, you're addicted to Rod. Imagine that. Fucking guy a guy from the fucking internet that I didn't want you to fucking meet. Can you answer me one question? Why do you show?
What?
I was gonna stop. You told me hold on.
Say it.
So why do you show why do you show no respect for my mother?
Hold on, give me 24 hours and I'll give you a simple answer.
Well, I've given you 24 hours and you didn't answer that fucking question I had for you about why you included me when Rod was right there. I know you did it for the sake of him.
The answer is simple.
Is it simple?
Because that's what I meant.
Yeah. Is it that simple, Jamie?
Crazy right.
Is it that simple?
Crazy right.
Is it that simple, Jamie? Or is it because
did shit open your ears?
Or is it because as
I
you
just
stress?
said it was did shit open your ears.
Or is it because
I
as
just
you
said it
stress,
was did shit open your ears.
as you stress,
I
you
just
spend
said it
time
was
with?
did shit open your ears.
Oh, you only do that when you don't hear what I want to say, which gets nowhere.
Did
Is
you
it,
hear
or is
what
it
I
because
said?
you? Is it, or is it because as you stress,
What
you
did
spend
I say,
time with
mister? I
Rod?
don't listen.
Or is it because you've spent
What
time
did
with
I say,
Rod
mister?
in
I
person?
don't listen.
Jesus Christ. Well, doesn't matter. You're just gonna do what fucking Jamie wants to do, fucking regardless of what I say. Throw my fucking
Simple
feelings right
question.
out the window.
Simple answer, but you can't seem to give one.
Yeah, well, you throw my fucking feelings right out the window for the sake of Rod. But you spent time
What
with
did I
Rod in
say?
person. You spent time with Rod in person, Jamie.
Just
So
answer and
apparently
listen.
Rod comes before me.
Right. Just answer it, you listen. Right.
Dude, why should I answer, Jimmy? You don't answer my questions. You go around them.
I will say, Lorne is right that Jamie, she loves a good go around answer, but like, Lorne is the same way. He, like, he loves to evade questions and shit like that, and it's so annoying listening to him get mad at other people for the same shit that he does. But I mean, it's Lorne, so like, I guess we can't expect too much out of him. But either way, it's really annoying. But also, what's really annoying is whenever did I say squirting around the answers or did Lauren say squirting around the answers? Because that's really embarrassing if I said that. I'm gonna end the stream right now if I said that.
Because you didn't listen and you can't just own it.
I never ever dreamed that you would have such a hard time coming up here.
And now you deflect.
Well, Jamie, because you meant that. Because that's what you said and that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you had to fucking include me when Rod was right there, didn't you? That was so fucking important.
So then why did you try to say something that wasn't what I said?
Guru. Guru, I love you so much. Have I ever told you I love you?
Because I knew the reason why you said it.
Oh really?
Yeah, Jamie.
Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah.
Well.
Doesn't sound like you know whether or not you want your Rod. Fucking unbelievable.
I do. I answered that yesterday, did shit. Do you listen? Are you crying?
No.
Oh, so you are lying.
So what?
Nothing new, I guess.
Hey, polynomial purebred. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for, if I'm honest. I want to finish at least the hair flats. And then do like a little progress shot and then wrap it up. But who knows? I might get in the groove of it and go a little bit longer. But yeah. Hi.
Funny when you would talk shit about Rod crying. Just saying, Lorne.
Jamie, fucking telling you, you gotta stop this fucking bullshit with Rod. All this fucking bullshit with Rod, he's killing us with it. All this fucking bullshit. You stick up for the fucking piece of shit. You let the motherfucker on the phone yesterday when I didn't even know he was there. Yet he fucking butts right in. It's like, what the fuck? I thought you fucking felt more for me than that.
What? Stop shit talking my friends and I wouldn't have to stick up for them. You said you wanted to talk to him.
I didn't know you were gonna bring.
Aw, hi Ruben. Hi Ruby. Thank you, Allison. I saw a picture with a really similar color scheme and I just felt like I had to do something like that because I really like the use of the red and the purple together. Have a good night, T-Con.
Bring the motherfucker right there, Jamie. We could have done it over the phone, but you had. We could have done it over.
What's that matter?
Why couldn't we have done it when we were over the phone? When you and I were talking on the phone, why couldn't you call him right then versus bringing him right there in your bedroom?
How does it change anything?
Because I didn't want him fucking around you.
How does it change
But
anything?
my feelings don't fucking matter again.
How does it change anything?
He just runs his fucking mouth more and more to piss me off knowing that he was right there with you.
Hey, look how you didn't answer the question.
I answered your fucking question. I just told you, it pissed me off. It pissed me off even more, knowing that he was right fucking there with you. Just like yesterday when you called me and all of a sudden he was fucking right there and you didn't tell me that he was there. You told me that he was not there. And he was right there.
Who said we were in my bedroom? Oh no one, it's more of Lorne's fantasies presented as fact.
What, you gonna tell me he's never been in your bedroom?
Can't.
You gonna tell me he's never been in your bedroom? You gonna tell me you weren't in your bedroom yesterday? When you told him to get out?
Who the fuck cares?
I do.
He weren't. Now what, tough guy?
There you go, talk stupid shit. That always works really great.
You're the only one talking stupid shit.
Voice to voice, I can't lie, it is Rod. I am leaving so I can spend some time with Rod. I really didn't want to have to like put my business out there like that, but I guess, since you asked, I would answer your question.
Yeah.
Well, these things I made up in my mind, Jamie. Answer for them.
But Jimmy, you never want to fucking answer my questions. You always go around them.
What a cowardly
Instead of giving me a
thing to do.
straight answer, you fucking go around them or you interrupt me when I'm talking.
What a cowardly thing to do.
That's what I'm saying. Seems like you like that word.
Right, like you did just answering yes yesterday.
I asked you a question too and you wouldn't answer it. It's very plain to see why I asked you that question. And why I wouldn't answer your question.
Why would I
But
answer
still,
it if you won't answer a simple question?
because your question was not simple, Jamie.
Yes, it
It was
was.
not a simple yes or no.
Yes, it was.
It was not. No,
Yes,
it wasn't.
was. Yes, it was. Yes,
There was
it was.
something behind it that I wanted to know.
No.
Yeah, there was. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked it.
The question is simple. Did I tell Rod I didn't want him as a boyfriend? The answer is yes. And it took you an entire day to give that answer.
But what did you include also,
Simple
Jamie?
question.
What did you include
Simple
also?
question.
If it's so simple, then why don't you answer my question?
Was it a simple question?
No, it wasn't a simple question.
Was it a simple question?
I wanted an answer to my question. I wanted to know why you included me when Rod was right there.
How is it not a simple question?
Was it for the sake of Rod that you included
How is it
me?
not a simple question?
Because there was a question to go with your question.
I've already answered that, moron.
Stop the name calling bullshit.
Stop acting stupid.
Yes, you told Rod you didn't want him for a boyfriend. My question was, why did you need to include me when Rod was right there?
I've already answered that, moron.
It was for the sake of him.
I've already answered that, moron.
Jamie, stop the name calling bullshit. You talk about abuse, Jesus. I'm not the only one that abuses.
And like
Why
always,
no?
you don't accept my answer and tell me how I think. Talk about abuse.
Why would you let Rod watch the videos that I sent you?
I was watching them at work. He was there, I don't let him.
So why was he right over your shoulder?
Holy fuck, Lorne.
Uh-oh. Something went wrong. Am I still alive? Okay, it says I am. Something just happened. I don't know if I had an issue with connection or what went on there. Sorry about that, y'all. Hi, I'm coming to Cornville. Says I'm still going, so I don't know what the issue is. We can hear you. Can you hear us? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, Chrome isn't responding. I don't know why. Why would Chrome of all things? I know it was Little Caesars. All of the pizza streams have influenced my algorithm. Okay. I'm gonna close Chrome, and we'll have to just like go back, and I'll talk to you guys while I do that. I don't know why that happened. I'm not used to stuff like that happening. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, it's silent, but I don't know if that's just
I was
silent.
watching them at work.
There we go.
He was there, I don't let him.
So why was he right over your shoulder?
Holy fuck, Lord.
Well, he can't mind
Sorry
his own
about that,
fucking
you
business.
guys. I can't sing or I would.
I just answered the fucking question and you ask it again, see what I'm saying.
Well, I ask you a different question.
It's so
He can't
fucking
mind his own
stupid.
business? He can't mind his own business? He's gonna spy on what you're fucking watching?
Okay, Squeak, I don't know how to make backgrounds either. I just kind of scribble in the background with colors until it looks good. Okay, it's my laptop fan. Um my laptop gets a little heated, and so that's what you're hearing. Sorry about that.
Oh, this is the third question now.
Well, think about it, Jamie. Why is he being so intrusive?
On the same line that was already fucking answered.
Well, you don't like it when I ask that question, them questions like that, but especially it's gonna raise questions in my fucking head. Oh, Jesus. Gotta get someone else in on our conversation.
What's up? Sure. Yep. Hey, Lawrence. Will.
Hey, Will.
Jamie's
I'm
saying,
happy to hear your voice, Will. I miss you, man.
whatever. Jamie wants me to
I know.
talk. Well, no offense, dude. You were a prick last time I talked to you, and whatever. Jamie wants me to talk.
Yeah, I'm
because,
sorry about that.
Okay, can I talk?
Yep.
Jamie wants me to talk for her because apparently the robot's not fast enough for whatever you guys are talking about. So what were you just saying?
Oh, fuck. What did I just say? Oh. Bo.
I've heard it a couple times, Egbert, but thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, is my fan actually like really loud? Cuz sometimes my mic will kind of like fuck or like it'll just mess up. And then the fan background noise is really loud. Please let me know if that's the case. I'll try to like take it out, plug it back in, you know.
Why Rod was fucking being so intrusive and watching her videos behind her back.
She's saying she
over her
answered that
shoulder.
question.
She said that she didn't know. She didn't show him.
Okay, Jamie's
like
now
know
saying
why.
the first question you asked me was, how did Rod see the videos? I answered it. You now reworded the question 2 different times for the same answer. And now
No,
you're
it's not
saying that
2
I
different
don't
times
answer
the same answer.
questions. However, I've answered it with the first answer to the first question. Right,
I asked him why.
Yeah.
Why is Rod watching her videos over her shoulder? She's not showing them to him.
Jamie says that the first question you asked was, why are you letting him see videos? Her response was, I'm not letting him see the videos. We were at lunch and I was watching them and he happened to see them. You then asked, why is he looking over your shoulder? Which was answered in the first question. Then you said, why does he feel so intrusive that he can look at them? Which was answered in the first question.
Well,
Oh. It sounds like someone's vacuuming in another room. No, it's just my it's just my laptop. Sorry about that.
seems to me just keep his fucking face off her phone.
I mean, it just seems like they were at lunch and she was kind of watching them and they were sitting together. My opinion, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
All right. Nope.
You got none? You don't want to ask it a third or fourth different way?
Nope. Not unless I think about it.
Okay. Do you want to ask why he felt like he could sit by her at lunch to see her phone or something? Just so we can get it out there?
Oh, no. No, I'm not even going to go there.
Well, you went
Not
there 3
even going to.
times.
No, not even going to go there.
Great. This was fantastic. Can I go?
Can you guys hear me? Okay. No, my fan didn't give out. Okay. I think this might be a sign that I need to head out. I thought my computer crashed because my screen went black for a couple seconds. I'm gonna finish this little bit up and then I'm gonna have to call it because my pooter said so. Sorry about that. Sorry, y'all. Okay, here's a progress shot before I go. We've got the hair mostly complete. We've got the skin done. We've got the shorts and the face. Not a whole lot left. But yeah, sorry about that, you guys. I didn't know that I'd have to have such an abrupt ending. And Chrome also crashed again, so I'm gonna keep talking while I pull up my my outro song. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming back out. What was the name of it? There it is. Okay. I got the song fixed. Or not the song fixed. I got it coming back up. And there's an ad. But I turned the volume down first, so y'all can't hear the ad. Y'all can't hear my Little Caesars pizza ad. And then there's another one. I hate when they play two. Okay. Here we go. So thank you all so much for coming out. I will see you all next time. Bye.
Lives alone.